Hi and welcome back to Carnivorr Goes for Gold. I'm Kaitlin Carnivorr on Instagram, and you've been watching me try to go to all of Jonathan Gold's 101 best LA restaurants in 101 days. So this is a review of restaurants 60, 61, and 62. So number 60 is Bestia, which is a super hot LA restaurant. You've probably heard of it. You've probably tried to get a reservation like 3 months in advance. It's crazy, it's ridiculous, but it's a really great Italian spot in a super cute neighborhood, up and coming, arts district. Is so fun. And this is number 17 on Jonathan's list, and Chef Ori and his wife Genevieve, who's the pastry chef, so cute. They're like a dream team couple cooking at this really fun spot. It's an open kitchen. He's on the line with the other guys. They're shouting out, having a great time. It's a really fun environment in an old warehouse, just really chill spot with elevated Italian food. Pretty excellent. But they also have some unique dishes, some starters that aren't your just traditional Italian pizzas and pastas, even though you'll definitely get those on your table when you go. But went with my friend Jenny, who was visiting LA, and we started with lamb belly alla plancha. That was great. It was served with like some yogurt, some greens, really different. I hadn't had lamb belly before. This was cooked really well, very unique flavors. We also got one of their most iconic starters. You've probably seen it again on Instagram. This is their roasted bone marrow served with spinach gnocchetti, so a little tiny pasta that's green, and you scrape the bone marrow onto the pasta to give it that really rich, buttery, it's like almost like an additional sauce on the already flavored pasta. But we were having so much fun scraping the bone, getting all that in there, mixing it in, and then it just melts into the pasta, just dissolves. That was one of my favorite things there. Of course, you gotta get a pizza. They've got great wood-fired ovens and great pizza toppings. We picked the one with burrata, the best cheese ever, and what else did it have on it? Tomato sauce, olives, fermented chilies, give it a little kick. Gorgeous pizza, and another pasta. We finished with a saffron agnolotti, so it gives it that nice yellow color spice already in the pasta. And that was stuffed, the agnolotti was stuffed with braised oxtail, and it had brown butter, rosemary, pistachios, currants, really delicious pasta. Probably the pastas were my two favorite things at Bestia. Save room for dessert. The pastry chef is great, Chef Genevieve. We didn't get any this time, but I've been before and got a delicious chocolate tart and some other pastries that I don't remember, but all really great stuff. Restaurant 61, Jenny and I went to Garlic and Chives, a Vietnamese restaurant in Garden Grove. This is number 93 on Jonathan's list. So as you can imagine, garlic in the name of the restaurant. Garlic is pretty much on every dish. Chef Kristen Nguyen loves her garlic. So we started with a beef dish that had a lot of garlic on it. Really great flavor, cooked really nicely. But our favorite dishes were the deep fried salmon belly. Yeah, kind of like calamari consistency, where it's like fishy and fried, but you're dipping it in a sauce. Salmon belly, so good. It was just a very unique dish. This was my favorite dish there. You could just keep popping them. Really addicting fish, probably not healthy for you at all, deep fried, but really tasty. We also really liked the seared sticky rice with caramel catfish. So we got catfished that night. Haha, but I hadn't had catfish before. It's a pretty interesting fish. Don't know that it's my favorite fish, but it was interesting to try it, and the caramel was nice with the sticky rice, gave it a sweet taste to the savory entree of the fish. So Garlic and Chives, that was great. And 62, we went to Guelaguetza, which is in Koreatown. This is a Oaxacan restaurant, number 83 on Jonathan's list. I went with my friend Layla, and we tried all the mole, all the Oaxacan cheese. This was a feast, and this place was so good. This might be one of my favorites on the list. Really tasty Mexican food. Yeah, definitely my favorite Mexican restaurant on the list in terms of just chill vibes. I love Broken Spanish too, but that's more of like an elevated fine dining experience. This is just cool little hole in the wall spot, just really quality Oaxacan cuisine. So we started with a festival of mole, I think they called it, or a fiesta of mole, one of those. I think festival. They brought out this mole sampler. Mole is one of the things they're really known for in Oaxaca, and so from like light to dark, the lightest mole to the darkest, different peppers in them. I think one had like peanut butter in it, one had chocolate, coffee notes. Really cool to just taste them with the tortillas and see, you know, which kind of mole you like the best. Of course, drizzle them all over all the other food we got, like the tlayuda, which is the craziest dish. It's like a huge baked tortilla with black beans over it and lard, all these like proteins on top. We had chorizo, little cute little balls of chorizo, and there was pork over on the other side and chicken. And then I just like smothered it with the mole, you know, just different kinds, but you literally like pick it up like a pizza slice and it's got your beans and your crispy tortilla and your meat. That was so good. Oh, I forgot to mention we had a chorizo queso that was super tasty too. So again, all different variations of tortillas and cheese and meat and mole on top of everything. So Guelaguetza, a must go, a must visit. Phenomenal, phenomenal spot. Now I'm craving mole again. So who wants to go with me? Yep, I'm ready for mole always. So that was restaurants 60 through 62. And yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Keep following along on Instagram at Carnivorr. Carnivorr goes for gold, getting close here. And yeah, just stay tuned with the project. Leave any comments about any of these restaurants, and thanks for watching.